Hello, everybody. How are we doing out there tonight? All right. Are we ready for a little dark, sticky fun? I'll let you guys gather for a little bit. You saw our fabulous opening made by a good friend, Walter Morgoth. Morgoth, the evil, evil Morgoth. All right. How are we looking? We got a little different set here tonight. We're here, actually, somewhere else in my palatial estate. And I'm still buttoning up my jacket because I was running around working on shit while the opening was playing. So, how are we doing? I'm gonna get a little closer. Hi. Oh, yeah, I can see you all out there now. Well, I'm gonna have to take that down a little bit. Hang on. Let me see. I'm gonna adjust the lighting because I am blown out, huh? Ooh, that's creepy. There we go. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not. Let's do that one. And let's take it. Oh, yeah. Let's take it down. Let's take it down. Oh, is that better? Yeah. I'm not quite so. Oh, yeah. That's there. Right about there. Is that about the sweet spot? Is that good? That's good. All right. I'm here with a special announcement tonight. Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit more. Ah, yes. Beautiful. All right. Let me see if I can get into the comments here to see who all is out there. Ah, yes. We got peeps, creeps, presidents, and sheiks. Everybody in the audience tonight. All right. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ron Fitzgerald, Master of the Dark Realm. If you're not familiar with me, it's just the first time we're meeting. You stumbled into all of this. I'm an actor and a Gothic Illusionist, and I make dark, sticky fun for you guys. But most of you that are in here, I think, already know that now, don't you? So, howdy to everyone. See if I can adjust my chair. I've been off in my my bat cave, working on evil things for you guys. Yes, because we love to do that. And I've got a special guest on with me tonight. I'm going to bring on in just a moment. I'm going to come on here and see. Pardon me for a minute while I ditch out so I can look at the comments. What do you got in here? Hey, Rick. See Rick, and I see Willow. Hello, Willow. Hello, HMOD in the house. That's funny that you're in here because I'll be talking to you in a moment. And let me see. Mr. Painter, you have joined us. Thank you. All right. And so we've got some people in here. All right, that's good. All right, so HMOD, as you know, a Housemate of Dawn, also otherwise known as HMOD or HMO Dawn is their hashtag. Hashtag HMO Dawn. And they're dropping a brand new song today for you guys and for all of us. And I thought it would help do a little live stream and launch it out there because we do so much work together. In fact, we got a project coming together that'll be out later in the year where I'm actually doing some vocals on it along with them and lots of spooky music for the fun. And hopefully we have a back out and somewhat in-person Halloween season this year. We'll see. Anyway, that's something else we'll talk about later in there. First, what's going on today? And here he is. I'm going to bring him on right now. But thank you all for joining me. And let me know in the chat and let us know if everything looks good, if you can hear us, see us okay. And I'm going to bring on Alpha from Housemate of Dawn right now. Hi, where are you? There we go. Bang, here he is.
Spooky, how you doing?
I am good.
Good to see you.
Yes, always. You sent me stuff this afternoon and said, hey, we're launching this, and it was today. And I said, live stream. Let's live stream it out to people.
And I couldn't have loved you more for it.
Right back at you, my friend. Right back at you, because we get to do all kinds of cool fun projects together. And for you guys who aren't familiar with, the plethora of stuff we have done together, it goes right back to, many other things too before that. But one of the big things is Dark Realm, the Dark Realm soundtrack called Realm by Housemate of Dawn. And it's 17 tracks of just the freaking greatest music ever because it's right out of Dark Realm, and you did the score.
I did indeed, yes.
Yes.
We all made our contributions to that fine film.
It is a fine bit of Gothic illusion and art house horror now, isn't it?
There is nothing out there quite like it. That's for sure.
Yes, and here is the cover to that you're seeing right there.
Yep.
And look at who's on the cover. It would be me. Hi. Me. Hi.
You are actually in two places in that cover. And I don't think you ever found the second hidden rhyme.
I don't know that I did either. But if you guys find it out there, put it in the chat. It's like it's like a Where's Waldo. It's like find Spooky, find the Realm Lord. The second one, second me. There you go.
Yes, we're very proud of the fact that you didn't recognize yourself in there.
Well, you know, I've taken many forms over oceans of time.
Well, you know, who would expect anything less?
Yeah, I was a hot blonde back in the 80s and 90s, and now, you know, now it's the sleek.
Yeah, you were a member of Nelson back then. That's how far back we go. Not only did you look like a member of Nelson,
yes,
we make Nelson references.
I like to think that I was the secret love child of the Vampire Lestat and the Goblin King. That's
yeah, I would go along with that.
I think that was kind of my inspiration at that point.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
any way to get Bowie in there, you know.
We have to have some Bowie in there. We'll have some Bowie with us on that project in the fall.
Yes, but let's not give out too many.
No. I'm just a little hint. Just a little hint.
Just a little taste. Just
a little love for the Starman. That's all I'm saying.
Just a little nugget to toss out there.
Yes. Not much. We're teasing it right now. You guys will talk more extensively about it as we get a little closer. But today we have a brand new single from you guys too.
We have a brand new single. It's a brand new old single. It was as you know from the working realm, we've been active in film scoring for quite some time, and we did way back in the early 2000 teens. We were very active in low budget, micro budget film, and the unfortunate reality of that is a lot of those don't ever see the light of day.
Yeah, and, I'm in a few of those myself. Yeah,
right. We wrote an original song for this film. And we originally thought we might release it under another project name, but then it just kind of disappeared and we never did anything with it. And just recently I was digging around in some of the old materials. Like, you know, this could work as a House Made of Dawn song. So we retooled it and did a remix, did a retool, did an edit, because it was originally about a 7-minute song. And that's just not going to work.
You should. Well, I love the song, and it's totally because of the nature of that beast. I mean, you could do the 7-minute or longer version. You should really do a remix of it.
And yes, that will probably be something we do in the future. We've been really interested in doing a lot of remixes of our stuff and just releasing something of.
I think you should, because so much of it is so perfect for it, and especially this one and others as well. But this would be great for, like, you know, how they would make an EP, and the EP was entirely like the original version, and then all the different, you know, different remixes of a single song. And then maybe another like bonus song or something on it. But I always was a big fan of those, especially when they were like dropping them. You know,
those old vinyl 12-inch singles that they used to put out used to have those all over.
And they continued for a while, at least. I think they still do, but they continued as well onto CDs. And now I think they, I don't know, are people releasing them, I think, as a digital package? I'm sure now, where you could download it like an EP instead of an album, but an EP of stuff, because everybody can cherry pick now because of the, you know, of being able to download. You can just go in and cherry pick what you like.
And the nature of streaming makes it a lot easier to put those things out just kind of as they're ready. You don't always have to do them as a compilation. But this song was one of those ones that, you know, it just never saw a light of day, and we were thinking about it and we were like, you know what, it's kind of tragic that this never saw the light of day, because it is a pretty good song, and Danny really knocks it out of the park with her vocals yet again.
That woman is amazing. That was the first thing that hit me, is her, because I didn't know when you sent it over, I didn't know if it was going to be primarily, because some of them are Alpha heavy and some of them are Danny heavy.
Exactly.
And this was a Danny one again. Yeah. And that woman, man, her voice, man, she really is. Yeah, she's amazing.
It was a song that we felt deserved to see the light of day, so we went ahead and put it together and released it as a single. It dropped today, it is everywhere. everywhere you stream or download music, you'll find it. And it's called I don't know if we said it, it's called Bound. Just the one word, Bound.
Bound.
Yeah.
Like that naughty movie with Gina Gershon and
yeah, and oh, was that Jennifer Tilly?
Jennifer Tilly. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer
Great
Tilly and Gina Gershon.
movie.
Wow. That takes me back. That's like 1996, man.
Back before the war on terror and the great pandemic of 2020. Yes.
I'll tell you, back when we were so young and naive at that time.
If we only knew how young and talented and handsome we were, we would have owned the world already. So
yeah, or been dead by now.
At least it would have been a good time, I'm sure.
Or undead by now.
Undead. I've been undead for a very long time.
Yes, what we love about you.
Yeah,
and this is me trying to emulate the undead spooky.
I like the look. I think the mystery is nice in there. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Let Alpha know how much you love his wardrobe there.
Yeah.
I like it. We got to art direct the hell out of this shit now, don't we? Come on.
Yeah, we always.
Yeah.
Always.
How do you like the set tonight? How does this look in the Batcave here in the palatial realm mansion? Does this look?
I've never, as long as we've known each other, I've never set foot in the place. So I'm getting a little bit of a taste. This is a little bit like.
This is a little bit
of the pandemic. You know how when the pandemic hit and you're just seeing everybody in their houses, like on Zoom and stuff, and you can like see celebrities' houses in the background. This is kind of that kind of vibe, you know?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I just want to shoot the whole thing from a hot tub full of goth girls and me, and that people, I'm going to make that happen. Yeah, we are going to one of these nights. We're going to have hot tub full of goth girls and probably some burlesque dancers and me coming to you. From a hot tub, hopefully Jello or something, but from out of a hot tub full of goth girls.
That'll get people in the chat room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure you're commenting about that already. I don't know. Do you guys want to see that? How soon? It's got to warm up a little bit first. That's all I'm saying. It was raining. It was like freezing rain here today. It was a lovely day.
It was raining here earlier, but then the sun came out. So if you wanted to do that out here, we could probably make it happen.
Yes, let's go. That seems like a very West Coast kind of vibe now, doesn't it? Yes.
It does indeed. The very Pacific Palisades.
Let's go.
Although, do they have a hot tub at the Magic Castle? We could probably do that.
I don't know that they do have one. They might have a hidden one that's probably filled with the blood of virgins or something, I'm sure. Just to baptize all the magicians into,
and if they don't, there are services out here that rent them. Just so you know.
I am absolutely positive. If not, we could always facilitate that, I'm sure. Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. So, what's going on in the chat? Is Miss Naughty Pants in the pants?
She is indeed.
In the naughty pants and in the chat.
She is indeed. She is in both. And I'll say that she's in all three. She's in the Naughty Pants. She's on the YouTube and the Facebook stream. She's there for questions.
And on the cover, the artwork we're going to see when we play the song here in a minute, you will see the cover for it, and that is Bliss from the band, Miss Naughty Pants, as I like to call her.
Yes, that is the nickname that the Master Ron coined for Bliss. That stuck.
Well, she looks fabulous in her Naughty Pants.
And she giggles every time you say it.
You're welcome. You are welcome, woman. You are welcome, because she is awesome. So,
gotta adjust my mask.
Yes.
Did you hear that? She just called out to you.
Did she? No, I did not hear.
Thank you, Spooky.
You are very welcome, my dear. Yay. Yay. And you can yell at us anytime you want to. Anytime you want to jump in, just yell, and that is fine. That is fine.
No, she's clickety clacking away, so people are talking to her. This is good.
Yes, absolutely. We need to get her own mic so she can just chime in. So
I would be for that, but she's shy.
I know she is little. She is little.
Yeah,
but she's doing backup vocals on this one. You said, right?
No, she did backup vocals on the other one we're going to talk about later.
Oh, the other one. Oh, gotcha. All right. The next. Yeah. There's another one. there's another side project, and that comes out later in the week. So I tell you what, are you guys ready? Let's monitor the chat. Tell me if they're ready out there, because I'm looking at the media I'm going to run. I'm not in the chat at the moment. Look in the chat and tell me if they're all ready to hear Bound. Just put Bound in the chat, right? Bound, B-O-U-N-D, Bound, and get out your handcuffs, your ropes, get some sabari going on yourselves and each other. And is that any of the inspiration for the song, by the way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
That's what the film was about.
I was thinking that with I'm going, oh, this would fit in Dark Realm too. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, awesome. And you you get to use it.
Well, thank you. I love all your stuff. So, that's the first thing I thought was, oh, I wish this was around and for a Dark Realm. But actually, it reminds me a bit of your other side hustle, the Alpha 19, that is in Dark Realm. It reminds me of that one.
Yeah, the Alpha 19 thing kind of this was an Alpha 19 song, but we don't really publish with that anymore.
Oh, you're not?
So, no, not as much anymore. We thought about reviving it, but so much of what Alpha 19 was dovetails so neatly into Housemaid of Dawn that it sometimes it sometimes didn't make a lot of sense to separate the two.
Yeah, I totally get that. I think you can definitely put it all under Housemaid of Dawn, and it all is very, it's dark and sticky together very nicely. Hang on, sorry, I'm busting out a screen here for a minute. I'm looking for our feature video here, which is going to be the song. Are you ready? Are they ready? Are they writing Bound in the chat?
Cindy? Miss Bliss. Yes, they are.
They are. Good. So you guys are ready, because this is kind of our live stream world debut right now, right?
Kick ass. Hope you're
all right. Yeah, so here, I've been practicing this all day to bring this on. This is I've been channeling my best, like, cheesy 80s overhyped FM DJ for you.
All right, kick ass.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready? Sometimes people tell me I have a very radio voice, which is quite a kind of a disconnect from my spooky look. So, all right. Are you ready? Here we go. Got to channel it. Got to get it. Got to get into character. All right. Righteous, Righteous, out of Sighteous, the Big Top 10 for the Big 10-4 from high atop the castle at the center of the labyrinth. It's WRLM Realm Radio. All day, all night, all dark, sticky fun. And here we are with a new one from Housemaid of Dawn. It's Bound. How was that? Your little taste of Bound. I wanted to play the whole damn thing because it's just too good to stop.
But thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. That's tasty. What do you guys think in the chat? Wasn't that tasty? Doesn't that make you want to take someone right down into the dungeon and tie him to the spanking bench? I'm ready. I'm ready now. Come on. And you
that's
tell
the
Danny to
benefit.
give me a call. That woman, that voice, man.
Yeah, she like I said, she doesn't have a B game. It's an A game only for her, and she brings it every time.
Yes. Well, it's good, and I mean, and you can kind of hear there's some attitude under there that really works nicely in that.
Yeah, we're really happy with the way this one came out. We hope it gets a decent response. Like I said, it just hit all the streaming services today, and it's everywhere you find music. It'll be there. Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Apple Music. And even if you're really, really weird and use like Tidal and Deezer, stuff that nobody uses, it's there. So,
and Pandora.
Yes, we did get onto Pandora, and that was we're particularly happy about that. Pandora is heavily curated. They're very, very picky of what indie artists they allow on, and
you've made some very cool curated playlists on there too. I know.
Yeah, there's a few. If you go to our Spotify page, you can find a whole bunch of playlists that not only we curated but that we are on. There's one in particular called Industrial Metal Mix. It's a really long playlist. It's like
that's the one. Yeah,
it's like a 10-hour playlist. It's really, really long, but there's great stuff on it. We're there right in the middle of it, which is awesome.
Put on your naughty pants and come down to the Goth Club for the.
If you're not going to wear naughty pants, you may as well not wear pants.
Well, that is allowable in certain play spaces. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like that special scene in the middle of Dark Realm. It's like, we're going to take you there. We're going to take you right in there and play the music.
Yeah. That
reminds me of that scene.
That scene was special. I like that scene. That was a good one.
It is. That is reflective of so many scenes, so many actual gigs I've done. Marty, who is chair dancing, I'm sure, to this right now because he likes dancey stuff and dark and dancey stuff. So I'm sure Marty's out there chair dancing to this right now. But he'll tell you, he's Punk Monk #1, and he's accompanied me. He's helped me out on some of those gigs that were in those clubs like that, and I think it changed his life.
Well, was that the scene where Cherry's Jubilee staples cards to herself?
Yes.
That's just that's incredible stuff.
Yes, my favorite flavor, Scary Cherry. Yes. Yes. Everybody loves that because besides like the razor blades and then later in that same scene doing the vampire's kiss with the needle and everything, and Cleo Levant, Cherry. Everybody loves Cherry like stapling cards to herself. It's one of those things like the razor blades that just really freak people out. So if you want a nice. It's like Gothic Illusionist show, and you can see actual presentation shot in front of a live audience, and then you want to see that movie then romps into the art house horror territory because it takes you on a very trippy ride. It's loosely inspired by the original Wizard of Gore, and go check out Dark Realm on Amazon, and you'll hear lots of Housemaid of Dawn in there. And in fact, the entire soundtrack also available on Amazon.
Yeah, and I'd recommend anybody watch this thing. And we actually did an extended version of Dark and Sticky Sweets, which had samples and drops of dialogue from the film as a kind of extended remix. I'm sorry, my mask is coming off. My ears fold with this mask. Give me just one sec.
That's all right.
I'm not going to reveal my secret identity tonight. Maybe someday.
One of these days, it will.
If we can manage to get bound up to 1 million streams, maybe I'll reveal my face.
Oh, see, now we go. It's like Batman taking his cowl off, though, dude. That's just wow.
Oh, you just compared me to Batman. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Anyway,
instead of fighting crime, you're fighting boredom. You're giving people fabulous music and entertainment out there. So there is a through line there. Yeah.
And our mutual friend John Lachago's philosophy is "Thou shalt not bore."
Yes, exactly. I agree with him. We must continually give them new, cool, dark, sticky fun. So yeah, and if you want a copy of your very own MP3, and the only place to get that right now, that remix, is if you go join the VIP Intermagic Fitzgerald Realm VIP Intermagic Circle. It's basically you get on the email list, but it gives you so much more than that. It gives you access to other things, exclusives, heads up on stuff that's coming up. notifications and exclusive deals and discounts on merch and tickets and things like that. So the Fitzgerald's Realm VIP Inner Magic Circle, join today. You'll see the there's a post for it with the spinny background on my wall on the Facebook page right now. You can join it. If you're on YouTube, you can find it, the sign up on there, I think on any one of the videos. Just click on it and go in the description. It'll be on the description of this in a little while. I'll make sure to put it in the description as this is archived on YouTube. But it's already up. If you click over it, if you're on Facebook watching, you can find it right there on that post, or up just below the cover photo. There's that blue sign up button. Click on that. It'll take you right to the page to sign up. And you can join the Fitzgerald's Realm VIP Inner Magic Circle and be one of the cool undead kids, just like us, right?
Just like us.
Just like
and
us.
It's well worth it. It's a lot of fun. The Realm is a great place to be.
It is. It is the place to be. So tell me, what this came from another movie, and then what was there a certain inspiration or scene from the movie, or is there anything you remember when you first, wrote and created the song that you might want to let us all in on?
The film is about a couple of incompetent criminals, three incompetent criminals who meet by chance and plot a heist together. Turns out one of them is a serial killer that breaks into people's houses, ties them up, mocks them, steals all their stuff, and kills them.
Wow.
And there's a scene before you don't know which of these three criminals is the culprit. And there is a scene where a woman picks up one of these bumbling idiots and has him tied up to a bed. And foreshadowing was that was the serial killer, the one that's tied up to the bed. So we have this song playing in the background as she's trying to seduce him. That's pretty much what this song was. Nice. But again, the film just never saw the light of day. So we decided to screw it. We'll let the song see the light of day at least.
Well, that is the great thing about art, is it can always take a little different form, and we get it out there anyway eventually, right? Yeah. Yes. Very good. Yes. So they can find that on all of your social media. I know it's on YouTube. If you want to go see it there, listen to it there. Your Spotify, go sign up if you're on Spotify already. I know most everybody is. Go over there and check it out and give it a big like and a few 100,000 listens on Spotify.
It really is insanely easy to support independent art. A lot of people think that it takes some kind of huge commitment, but it really doesn't. Just a click here, exactly. 2 minute, 3 minute stream there, will make all the difference in not just allowing us to make a living doing it, but also to increase our exposure to people who would be able to pay for our stuff in a more mainstream way. Not that we're really dying to become mainstream, but we'd like to be able to feed ourselves doing this. If you know what I mean.
It is niche, but the horror and the spooky and the dark culture niche is pretty big, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's only grown over time, along with everything that comes with it, the Halloween people and all that, which it all kind of is interwoven, and it all depends on the sub genres within the niche then what everybody likes. But you're here with us, so dark sticky fun clearly is what you're after, and we're glad you are. So thank you for being with us. And he's right. All you have to do is just go like stuff, support it, share it, and that makes a big difference. So
it makes a huge.
You can even hit this right now. You can hit the share button on this and share it.
Yeah.
And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're building up the channel. There's a lot of great stuff there, including the old cable TV show from the early 90s, and your show. You've got your own channel, HMOD, is on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
but I think Spotify is where you want to go. You want to go, support you there too, certainly.
Spotify is where we're active, and we're part of a little community of we spoke about this one last time I was on your show, Spooky, with Lady India. We
Yeah.
talked about the genre, the kind of umbrella genre that was coined by one of the people in these groups of heavy music.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these playlists curated by these bands, of heavy music, of Gothic music, heavy metal, that just wildly benefit from just a like, just a simple little like. You don't even have to stream the whole thing, just liking it. It's not, we're not going to, steal your information and start trying to sell you Bitcoin or something. We're just, it really is just a way for Spotify. And not just Spotify. There are bots that monitor Spotify from Pandora and from Amazon, and that will say, hey, this song, this band, this group, this streaming collective is gaining attention, and we should pay attention too.
Exactly, which is why when you guys interact with us, and you're just liking stuff, sharing stuff, something as simple as that, we really appreciate, because it is. I mean, attention on the internet, we're always trying to cut through. I mean, the good thing is you can put your stuff out worldwide. The downside is everybody can do it now. So attention is really coin of the realm. So anytime you come and support, just a like and a share and a comment, it is greatly appreciated, and you guys are always interacting with us, so I really appreciate that. And
we love the realm community.
I try to answer everybody, and I know you guys interact very well too.
We try. And this thing that we have coming out on Friday.
Yeah, let's talk about that next project, because you have another song dropping Friday.
We again, we're part of this streaming collective, this small community of heavy music that Bliss takes care of all of the like streaming and the online presence of House Made of Dawn.
Here, I'm listening.
And
keep talking.
She fell in with this collective of streamers, and there's a band there called Ninth Revival, who we've interacted with. We absolutely love their stuff, and they've been around since the beginning of our experience there. And one day they reached out to us, and they tend to be a bit more traditional heavy metal, traditional hard rock, and they were interested in dabbing their toe into the industrial realm, and they came up with this cover version they were working on of Peter Gabriel's Games Without Frontiers. And they reached out to us. They reached out to us to see if we'd want to, help them with the industrial touches. And we said, yes, please, because Bliss is a huge Peter Gabriel fan, and Games Without Frontiers is my favorite Peter Gabriel song.
I love that. I have a very old vinyl 45 of that. I love the weird sound of that thing. It was so, it was just one of those kind of, ethereal and odd and kind of, alien sounding. It had this cool alien sound to it to me. I don't know. It certainly sounded different than everything else. And I've always liked that song, and Peter Gabriel solo stuff is really cool, because it gets so, into the realm of the odd and the weird and everything. And it's got this great kind of like Lord of the Flies vibe lyrically on that song.
Totally. It's a song that's very deceptive. You listen to it, it feels like a very simple song, but when you get into the nuts and bolts of it, the musicianship in it is absolutely outstanding, as you would expect nothing less from Peter Gabriel.
Exactly.
But he sent it, the Ninth Revival sent over what they were doing with it. We listened to it. We dug the hell out of what they were doing with it. So we added our bits to it, and we kind of went back and forth, and we came up with a mix that is really exciting. And we're dropping that under a new band name called Grimcrow.
I love the name.
And it's one word, Grimcrow. And
let me put that up for him too. Keep chatting. I was going through the chat again here. If you guys have questions about anything, Miss Naughty Pants, feel free to read us questions and we'll respond to them. Okay.
Okay.
How did you hear that?
So where was I?
Go ahead. I'm putting up underneath us. There you go. There's the
Yeah,
Grimcrow.
and that one drops on
Mhm.
Friday, and
Right.
it's a collaboration between Housemaid of Dawn and Ninth Revival. Ninth Revival also, members of that band also branched off into a band called Robot Gods, which I think is a great name
Another
for it.
great name. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit, I love that name. But their stuff is worth checking out too. If you head over to Spotify or whatever your streaming service of choice is, Ninth Revival, Robot Gods, they're just terrific. We're releasing that under a band name. We've got our own Twitter account now. It's Grimcrow Band. That is the handle, at Grimcrow Band. And not only can you find Games Without Frontiers there, the pre-saves, but also we posted the links to Bound there as well. So there's some tasty cross promotion there, which I know you're all about.
There's a Bound today out, and the Bound is out today.
That is out today.
Out
and then
today.
Games Without Frontiers is on Friday. And
Friday
again, Grimcrow. I love that. I love that.
It is great. I like it. I'm wondering where that's going to take you guys and what you're going to do.
Me too. I mean, this was something that came together very, very quickly, and it came together very quickly, and we were very pleased with it. And we're all kind of thinking, okay, what are we going to do next? But again, insanely easy to support it. The pre-save links are all over the Twitter account. So if you jump on there and just hit pre-save on these things, they ask for your email address, but you know what? We're not going to email you. You'll get an alert from Spotify saying that the song is available. And the more pre-saves we get, the more likely we're curated on one of Spotify's own playlists. So
how awesome is that? Yeah,
it's incredibly easy to support indie art these days. So please check out Grimcrow.
Come and check all of that out. Yes, absolutely. I'm looking for that other. There's another video I'm looking for, which is why I'm half in the frame here.
That's okay. We can see your Nosferatu photo in the background. That's pretty cool.
That's right. You get a little look at the Batcave.
Yeah, that's him.
It's actually me as Nosferatu.
Yeah, you look just like Max Shrek.
There was we
were at a horror convention, and the guy that took that, the fabulous celebrated dark art photographer Jim Sorfleet, the awesome Jim Sorfleet.
Oh,
I mean, he did all the photographic work for Dark Realm.
Yeah,
and he did Midwest Photographics did some of the on-set photos, but Jim did everything else. And Jim did that photo. We did a Nosferatu series. We did 2 different rounds of me in full Nosferatu makeup by Deanna Roberts was our makeup artist on that. And Deanna is very awesome, and she's worked with Laura Dark, and she's done a lot of fabulous things herself, many haunts and many spooky projects. And so she did the makeup, and Jim took the great photos. And he had them displayed. We are next to each other at Flashback Weekend here in Chicago, horror convention. And this guy wanted to argue with him that wasn't his photo, that was actually a still from the actual Nosferatu movie. That's how good it looked. And I'm like, awesome. You might notice that Max Shrek did not have an ear.
Pierced ears.
Yeah. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and he wandered away feeling stupid. But I mean, that's how awesome that photo is, and how just dead on it is. And I know there's Robert Eggers is making a new Nosferatu movie, which is supposed to be Doug Jones is in it. It's supposed to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. I liked his movie The Witch, but there's just I've always thought about doing my own Nosferatu project, because everybody thought they were movie stills when they first saw them.
Under normal circumstances, I would be rolling my eyes at a Nosferatu remake, but it's the guy who did The Witch, which is one of my favorite horror films from the last 4 years or so.
Judging from the vibe of that and the great look of it, I'm like, I think he'll pull it off just
I think I'm there
Great.
for that. I think
Yeah,
I'm
and
there.
Doug Jones is Nosferatu. It's like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. But I'd give him a run for his money. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's the point.
At some point, I will
we
get
need,
into some more Nosferatu stuff.
we need support from the community. It's very easy to do to get us all out there to get. If you want to see Uncle Spooky over here as Nosferatu, we need clicks on the website.
We've been talking for a while about doing our own vampire movie, and the idea of doing the Nosferatu one keeps coming up.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, the main thing is we would need a decent budget to do it indie. It'd still be an indie budget, but it'd have to be a decent indie budget to be able to make it happen and make it good.
And a decent script. There's a lot of vampire tropey stuff that's getting a little tired.
Well, here's the thing. I would not just do. and I don't know if that's the point of Robert Eggers or not. But there was a remake with Klaus Kinski in the late 70s, 78, 79, and they basically just did Nosferatu. It was a retelling, but with color and sound.
Yeah. Which was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's a good rendition, but it is a retelling of the same story. And I don't know how different Robert Eggers is going to be, but I would not do a rehash of the story that's now going to be told 3 times.
Whenever you're doing a remake or a retelling or a cover version of a song, I've always been a little bit weirded out by artists who really just want to remake the original. And
I think it just shows some love for the original. Yeah.
You want to stay true to what made the original great, and you want to make, but what's the point of doing it exactly the same way somebody else did it? It doesn't really seem to make much sense to me.
If you don't have something new to
that's what the approach to Games Without Frontiers is very, very different from Peter Gabriel's.
Yeah.
But it's still the same song, and it's still recognizably the same song, but it's just a little bit of a different, darker, and dare I say harder take on it.
Mm-hmm. And out Friday with Grimcrow.
Out Friday with Grimcrow.
I'm looking for the Dark and Sticky Sweet video. Yeah.
I always love to see that.
I thought we would play that maybe as we're going out. I've got so much stuff loaded in here, and everything's so freaking small. It vexes me to find it.
Yes, well, I'll just get closer so they can. It vexes me. I am terribly vexed.
It vexes me.
Can you see my eyes? Yeah, they can see my eyes.
Oh, I like that. There you go.
Yeah. You're off frame, so I gotta give them something to look at, Spook.
I like it. Come on over. I know this is. I need someone to come in, and it's much easier when Morgoth is here running the tech site for me. Yeah.
This is what happens when you don't brush. Right there. See? That's what happens when you don't brush.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't touch. Mom, Dad, don't touch it. It's evil.
Oh, Time Bandits. I love
those
Time Bandits.
There you go.
References.
It's lots of geeky and scary movie quotes.
Oh, I'll tell you. And Time Bandits think of the cast Time Bandits had. My God.
Oh, yeah.
David Warner, John Cleese, not to mention all those awesome dwarf actors, Michael Rappaport.
Oh, and there's also an uncredited cameo by Bowie is in there too.
Bowie's in there?
Bowie, yes, he is. Yep.
Where?
He's uncredited.
I think it's one of the scenes on the ship.
The Titanic or the creaky ogre ship?
The other one, not the Titanic.
Not the Titanic. I can't even remember. We gotta rewatch that one. That's just such an absolute classic.
It has been a while since I've seen it too.
Yeah. I gotta get that.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
While you're adjusting that, I'll tell everybody out there a little.
Please tell them everything about where to find it and when everything's dropping. Because
I'm gonna.
We've already hit a half an hour mark, and we're gonna bail out of here.
Okay, I just want to give them a little bit of fun fact about Games Without Frontiers. And since you are based in Chicago and a lot of your fan base is based in Chicago, they will find this very, very interesting. Games Without Frontiers was on Peter Gabriel's third solo album, the one with the melty face. It's just called Peter Gabriel. Nowadays it's called Peter Gabriel 3. It's the same album that has Biko and I Don't Remember on it. So it's a really, really great record.
I Don't Remember a lot too.
They released Games Without Frontiers as the second single, I think, from the record, but it didn't do anything. It didn't chart at all. Now, at this time, charts were kept for regions, and Chicago, being such a major market, had its own chart. WLS started spinning Games Without Frontiers, and it became a hit in Chicago.
In the Midwest,
and which is why, you know, me being from Chicago, Spooky being from Chicago, that's how we knew it and had the 45.
Yeah.
It did so well in Chicago, they actually re-released it nationwide, and it did a lot better. Once the record company realized, hey, this is a pretty good song, they put it out. So it was the Chicago music audience that made that song the hit for Peter Gabriel.
Because we have great taste here.
We have outstanding taste.
Yes. Fine. Masterpiece theater here.
And now you know the rest of the story.
There you go. All right. So here's what should we go out with? You want to hear a little more about? Tell me in the chat. I'm thinking about
playing something else for you here on the way out, because you know where to find it now. You know what we got. Tell us how you're enjoying the song out there as well.
Anything to report, Liz? A lot of people saying they like Bound.
Excellent, because everybody here in the realm has such good taste.
Absolutely.
Oh, I think I found it.
Ooh. All right. So we're gonna. I think I found a little dark and sticky sweet.
Fantastic.
Miss Melly Monster made this for me, for us, and you've got it on your playlist too, I think now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And that awesome clip that we played on the live stream show not long ago from Dark Realm with Lady India, where I conjure her out of the box and she dances. Is yeah. No, that's your tasty music underneath there too, which makes that work so damn great.
Yeah, it's an honor.
Agreed. Likewise, my friend. All right. So, do we want to go out to this, or shall we just go out?
I don't think I have anything else to lay on everybody.
We're good. So, yes, we got Bound out there for you. I just wanted to come on and do a special one. I'm going to be doing another live stream, the regular big crazy live stream show on the Saturday the 26th, 8 p.m. So that'll be the next big live. I might pop on. You never know. In the meantime, because I like coming on and surprising you guys.
Yeah, but right now really appreciate you doing this so spur of the moment like this for us. It's awesome of you.
I love that we have the technology. We should abuse it to our heart's content. So. No, literally. And everybody, yeah, please share it. Get the song, share it. You know, you can go and get it. Grab that YouTube link and jam it all up in your social media and your live streams. If you're digging the music, please share. That's the best and easiest thing to do to support your favorite weirdo artists, your professional bohemian weirdos who like to make weird shit for you guys.
It helps enormously. You have no idea how much it helps.
Yeah. Yes, it certainly does. It certainly does. It certainly
all right.
Does. So,
thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Miss Naughty Pants, otherwise known as Bliss. Thank you, Danny, wherever you are. And yeah. So yeah, tell her, how's she doing? Is she good?
She's good. She's working. She's in Nashville at the moment. So hopefully we'll be able to get together with her soon when she gets back.
Absolutely. And we'll have more for you soon. But there's Bound, and then with Grimcrow, Games Without Frontiers. Go out, get it, share it, love it, lick it, stick it, damn it, slam it, Janet, you know. And we're going to go out to a little Dark and Sticky Sweet. If you'd like to get your very own MP3 of Dark and Sticky Sweet, you get that for free when you join the Fitzgerald Realm VIP Inner Magic Circle. Find the post on my Facebook page or the Join Now button up underneath the cover photo. If you're on YouTube, it'll be down in the description when you look at this on the archived bits. So here we go. We're going to go out with a bit of that Dark and Sticky Sweet right now. So thank you, Alpha. Thank you, everybody. Thank all you guys out there, all of the children
Thanks,
of
Ron.
night. Thank you, Ms. Nojibans. And thank you to our lovely, lovely audience out there, too. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Are there any questions we need to answer real quick? Because we really didn't get to questions. So any questions? I do feel like we should maybe answer a question or two really quick here at the end. Do you see anything, Miss Naughty Pants? Are there any actual?
Alex Painter has really good eyes, and that's all I'm going to say about the hidden run.
Oh, he found
it.
Awesome.
Alex Painter finds the hidden Ron. All right.
We'll have to send him a prize. I don't know.
Something. Hey, I don't know.
Yes. All right. Anything else?
That's about it. People love Time Bandits, the movie.
What's that?
People love Time Bandits.
Oh, yes, it is a classic, and we should all go revisit it. Maybe we'll play it on a live stream. And
I was about to say, maybe we should do a watch party.
Yeah, you can do watch parties and stuff now, if you can find it on here. I've done some other watch parties with Miss Melly Monster. Actually, you can do watch parties like via Zoom and things too. So we'll see what we get together. Maybe we'll have a movie night. Would you guys like a movie night with something? Yeah,
I'd be down.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys in the chat, let us know, or you can always DM me and let me know if movie night would be fun. I'll also be doing a live, a live stream halfway to Halloween show in a couple of months. So look out for that. But right now, here is a little Dark and Sticky Sweet to take us out. Thank you again, guys. Thank you, everybody. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this works.
Are you suggesting some dark, sticky fun? Might you think some dark, sticky fun? Might you think some dark, sticky fun? Might you think some dark, sticky fun?
Ladies.
Yes, Master.
Is our victim ready yet?
Yes, Master.
Shall we begin?
Yes, Master.
Indeed we shall. So get ready to lean over and fight the one you love, because this is dark, sticky, vampire fun! Hit it!
Blinding eyes, and I'll slip on this disguise. Have no fear, I will give you something to